Welcome, Sohina. Congratulations once again for
Thank you
getting
so
such a good rank and getting selected in Nasser Hyderabad finally. All right, so Sohina, first of all, how you're feeling to be among the top rankers of the country?
Sir, it's a good feeling. I was not expecting it, but when the results came, I was very happy with what I got. So it was a good feeling. Yes.
So, Sohina, what was your prep strategy and daily study schedule like when you were preparing for CLAT?
So, sir, I also had college going on simultaneously with my prep.
Mhm.
So my schedule used to be I used to pay some like I used to devote some time to college, and the rest of the day I used to practice what I had not been very good at last year. So I mostly focused on my weak areas most of the time, and then towards the last few months I took lots of mocks and then analyzed them very properly, each and everything where I was going wrong, and sat down to like rule out all my mistakes and then improve upon them. So I used to study. I mean, there was no fixed time schedule for me, but every day I used to make sure that I do GK regularly and practice a little bit of math as well. The two topics, the two subjects I was not very good at, and then I practiced different sets of reading comprehension passages every day, and that's how I did. And towards the last few days, I did not practice from like uh, the worksheets or the workbooks. I only did mocks and GK.
All right, all right. So mocks helped you a lot for your final practice sessions. All right,
Yes,
that's
yes.
wonderful. So, any particular section you felt that I'm weak about in this particular section?
The strategy that I follow, I leave the legal section for the end. And I had
Okay.
a good time amount of time left, but if like whoever has taken CLAT 2021 would know that it was a very lengthy section this time, and a few questions confused me, which kind of panicked. Like I kind of panicked when I saw them, but overall the I liked the. I mean, I felt that all the sections were pretty much along the expected lines only. So I liked GK. I liked math was a little different, but it was easy to solve and took a little bit of extra time. But according to me, I think all the sections were fairly easy to moderate only. Like I
All
did
right.
not find any particular section very tough or very difficult.
All right, Sohina. So, there are a lot of people watching you, and most probably they'll be following your prep strategy also. So, I want to hear what is the way, how do you read newspaper daily? So that the young generation who are going to prepare for CLAT and they're going to read newspapers. So, do you make daily notes of newspapers, or you make your own notes, or you go through websites and all that Google stuff? What, or it's a combination of everything?
It's a combination of everything, sir. I believe that GK is one of the most important subjects or sections to focus on, and you cannot possibly leave GK for the end. You have to do it constantly from the very beginning, because you never know what might come. They could give you the very recent news, or they could give you something from last year as well. So what I used to do was I gave at least 35 to 45 minutes to the newspaper every day, because reading the articles wasn't so much of a problem, but researching and then reading the editorials took a lot of time. So if there was some topic that was occurring regularly in the newspaper over some time, I used to note them down and research them separately, because newspaper is not enough for in-depth knowledge. So I only used to read the Hindu every day, and then I used to note down the most important topics, and I refer to certain sites which are meant for UPSC preparation. I used Drishti IAS and I used GK Today, and two or three of those sources to research and like make my research a little elaborate, basically to dive deep into a particular subject that I thought was important. And
Right.
so I made notes, and I then I revised them. I think it's very important to make notes your own way so that you're able to revise them when you are when the exam is very close. So
Okay.
notes and newspaper reading every day, and different sites. Yes. So keep
All
your
right.
sources limited, but try to cover as much information as you can about the very, very important topics that you think will come in class.
All right. So basically, we have the young students who are watching this video. It's simple and straight enough that you have to go to detailed and elaborate research of the topics that you think that are important in today's newspaper. And that's what the strategy that you have followed in your preparation for GK. All right,
Yes.
wonderful. All right, so Nisar, what was your or in fact, how difficult it was for you to cope up or to maintain a balance between your college life and your CLAT preparation?
So, sir, I think not a lot of people take this course of action after CLAT. Either you have 12th going on with boards or you take a full drop. I was one of those people who joined a college and then prepared for CLAT because I felt like I was like after I joined college, I felt a little more inclined towards law. So I thought it would be a better option to go for a 5-year integrated course. And that's when I started seriously preparing for CLAT. College, it has been a good experience for me. I was lucky enough that it was online for most part, but at the same time, you might get tempted to be complacent with what you have and you might get distracted from your college activities. But it's very important to remember why you even started preparing for CLAT in the first place. So if somebody is pursuing college while preparing for CLAT simultaneously, I'd only say there are going to be moments where you'll feel distracted and enticed to go for your college activities and like participate there, but you really need to stay motivated throughout the 1 year of preparation or whatever 7-8 months that you have, because in the end it's going to be worth it, and you'll have an option to choose your favorite law school or stay where you are. I think it's always important to remind yourself that why you even began studying for CLAT in the first place. I was also getting distracted. There were times when I thought that I should drop one thing and continue with what I have, but I think it's easy to, if you have the right time management skills, if you think that you can manage both the things together, like devote a certain time of your day to your college and preserve the rest of it for CLAT prep, I think you'll be able to do it. It's not so hard. It's not so difficult to manage both the things together.
All right, that's wonderful, Sohina. It's pretty intellectual and very rational approach that I am hearing from you. All right, Sohina, is there any particular message you want to give to students who are preparing for CLAT 2022 or 23? And there are lots of students from your school are joining me this year also. They're also watching this video. So, any particular guidance or sort of word of wisdom that you want to give to them?
I'd only say that don't wait for like the last few months to take mocks. If you start taking mocks in the beginning itself, you'll figure out where you're going wrong and what things you're already good at. So now that you have a year or two in hand, what you can do is focus on the basics of every concept. Like I know this year's pattern and the changed pattern is less about basics and more about what you can infer or comprehend while you're solving the paper. But even to make that a strong skill, you'll have to be very careful about how you're attempting passages. Your reading speed should be very fine, because that is what helps you in the end. There are 150 questions to be attempted in 2 hours, and the passages are very long. So your scanning techniques, the way that you comprehend information and how fast you read is going to be of great help if you start doing that early. And then you have I think you should figure out your mock taking strategy. So I had a faculty member at CLAT Prep who had recommended this strategy to me, and I have been following it ever since. I attempt GK first, followed by English and logical. I do that in 1 hour, within 1 hour, and then I break it off the entire passages with the math section, and then go on with legal. So just because it works for me doesn't mean it will work for you as well, but it's a dynamic thing. You have to try out different methods and see what works for you, and you have to keep changing your strategy, because that matters a lot. Those 2 hours are very important in how you attempt the paper and what pattern, in what sequence you solve the questions is very important. And once you figure out what you're good at and what you're not good at, then you can very well take out your time to focus on your weaker areas, devote more time. If you're bad at math, then you can use this very valuable time to work on your basic math concepts and GK concepts. And like I knew that I was not so good at GK and math, so I spent more time on those two sections than other sections. and keep practicing from your workbooks. Do not refer to too many sources. Revise your mocks. It's very important to go through the old questions over and over again. Take CLAT 2020 and 2021 papers and see what the pattern is like. There is always going to be a surprise element in the next year's paper as well. But I mean, if you're ready with the basics and the concepts of everything, then you won't find anything difficult. So just start preparing on time and do not wait for the end to start your preparation.
Wonderful, wonderful, Sohina. It was a great talking to you, and definitely these word of wisdom will be very much beneficial for all the young people who are preparing for CLAT 22 and 23. And I am very much waiting for you to come down to the center and let's have a celebration over here also.
Yes.
Fine, Sohina. Thanks a lot for giving the time and your valuable inputs for the young generation who are aspiring to be a lawyer just like you and your school juniors from Jaipur and all others. Thanks a lot.
So much, sir.